Do you know there is chemistry in every pint of beer? Not that kind of chemistry, but this type of chemistry. Brewing beer is a magical blend of science, art, and a touch of alchemy. From the humble barley grain to the frothy pint, each step in the brewing process involves intricate chemistry that ultimately shapes the flavor, aroma, and character of everyone's favorite beverage. Our journey into the world of brewing begins with malting, where ordinary barley transforms into the superhero of brewing, malt, through a process that would make even the most seasoned chemist nod in approval. Barley undergoes germination and then a careful drying process. This transformative journey unleashes enzymes that will later play a crucial role in converting starches into sugars during brewing. Once our malt is ready, it's time to mash. This step involves mixing malt with water at just the right temperature to awaken those enzymes we mentioned earlier. It's like waking up a grumpy bear with the aroma of fresh coffee. Magical and slightly nerve-wracking. These enzymes, with names like alpha amylase and beta amylase, our little brewing buddies, get to work breaking down complex starches into simpler sugars, the sweet nectar that yeast will later devour with gusto. As our mash transforms into a sweet, sticky porridge fit for a beer god, it's time to crank up the heat and get boiling. This step isn't just about making bubbles and steam. It's where the real chemistry happens. Hops, those aromatic little flowers, are added to the mix, releasing bitter compounds that balance out the sweetness from the malt.
This is too sweet.
It's like adding a dash of spice to your favorite dish. Just enough to make your taste buds
God,
dance.
this is like a lap dance for my taste buds.
Fermentation, the pièce de résistance of brewing.
I love your aunt.
Here, our sugary concoction meets its match, yeast. These tiny organisms feast on the sugars, produced during mashing, releasing alcohol and carbon dioxide as byproducts. It's like throwing a party in your beer, complete with bubbles and a little bit of buzz. But fermentation isn't just about getting tipsy. It's where the magic of flavor development truly shines. Yeast produces a myriad of flavor compounds, from fruity esters to spicy phenols, turning our humble brew into a symphony of taste sensations. With fermentation complete and flavors fully developed, it's time to bottle up our liquid gold. But wait, there's one last chemical reaction waiting to happen. Carbonation, that delightful fizziness we all love, is added either naturally through bottle conditioning or artificially through forced carbonation. It's like adding a little sparkle to your evening, because every good beer deserves a bit of flair. And there you have it, the chemistry of brewing, from malting to fermentation, to everything in between. Next time you raise a pint of your favorite brew, take a moment to appreciate the intricate dance of molecules that went into creating that perfect pint. After all, behind every sip of beer lies a story of science, creativity, and a whole lot of love. Cheers!